Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic is out there with Moses Brown. Then it's Aaron Gordon. Then it's Porter. And it's Murray in at the point. And for Utah, Markkanen is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Sexton. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And Doris, one of the Jazz games you called last year was pretty special. It was the first all-female broadcast team in NBA history.
And one of the best parts for me, Kev, was there were a variety of women in roles that will never be seen on the camera. So tape, graphics, audio, operations, each and every one of them, just like the three broadcasters who were calling the game, have been in their position at some point where the only person in the room was of your gender, just like yourself. So it's unique that the entire broadcast was filled with very capable women. It was such an honor to be a part of it.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Out to the wing. All alone. First shot, first basket. He's out the blocks fast.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Now here's Murray. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
And the first one at the line is good. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
You can feel the excitement for the new season. And, Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. The team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Clarkson kicks to Sexton. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Gordon against Markkanen. Gordon the pass to Brown. From 11 feet away, Jokic trying to free himself up. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Markkanen against Gordon. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. That one misses. And the Nuggets going the other way. Porter passes to Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you better hammer Jokic to get him off on his shot. The Serbian is a solid 7-footer and laser focused.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now here's Markkanen. Clarkson outside. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in.
How about Jordan Clarkson? The ability at his position to absorb play.
Murray looking around. And it's Jokic missing. Utah leading. And the best is Sexton. Looking for Markkanen. He gets it there. And it's good for two.
Well, get the ball and go to work. Markkanen using his size to great effect inside.
Here's Murray. Jokic trying to free himself up. Here's Brown. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up two on the second effort.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here's Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Brown. Passes to Jokic. Bryant in the post. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Clarkson against Porter. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Outside, Sexton. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Bryant. The shot by Sexton, no good.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Olynyk. Gordon against Markkanen. Inside. Gordon with the defensive effort. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And that one's good by Porter.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Jazz trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Clarkson looking for an opening. Kicks it to Sexton. Clock at 6. Clarkson outside. The Jazz again can't hit it.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And Jokic gets it to go.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
His first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing.
Jazz trail by 5. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Bryant defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Markkanen inside the line. And it's off the back rim. No good. Denver leading by 5. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Braun. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Markkanen passes to Sexton. Jazz passing it around. Sexton up top. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope to end the run. The shot by Sexton, no good.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Jazz trail by 8. Clarkson passes to Sexton. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so you can't fault him for going for the block.
Wall dishes to Bryant. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Picked off in midair. Here's Gay. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the width and athleticism Gay offers is exciting. I mean, terrific at scoring the ball, but he can also defend multiple positions. Well, Rudy Gay was born in Brooklyn. Over 100 NBA players hail from that borough of New York City, making it a hotbed for hoops talent.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. A lot of talent indeed, and Rudy Gay is just one of many stars hailing from Brooklyn.
And future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony was born there. And just like Rudy, was in Maryland for high school. Kemba, Bernard King, Lenny Wilkins, other legends from the Brooklyn Borough.
This time's checked in for Sexton.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Braun. And he overshot that one, missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Abaji, the pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Dunn. The shot missing. Wall with some nice D. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Now here's Gay. Not a lot of room. Here's Horton Tucker. Done outside. Second chance shot. And another shot. And good that time.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Outside, Wall. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Shoots it up. Drops one in from the wing.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Jazz trail by 5. Pass to Horton Tucker. At the Dunn. Gay outside. Here's Abaji. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Horton Tucker offline with his 3. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. To the right side. Left side, Bryant. Shoots from the block. The rebound by the Jazz.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Gay. It's rebounded by Najee.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Now the pass to Wall. And stolen by Dunn. The feed to Gay. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Gay is just so crafty inside, forcing the defense to hit him in the paint.
The Jazz shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah's. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
And so Gay nails both of them. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
First trip to the line for him here.
Second team foul. Shooting for Denver. John Wall at the line for 2.
No good on that one.
John Wall, of course, the #1 pick back in 2010. Game is largely predicated on speed, the ability to get downhill, but boy, he has added strength to that incredibly long frame. He has been a force to be reckoned with.
Jazz trail by 4. Back to Dunn. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers, Dunn, showing great vision.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Nuggets. Passes it to Najee. Bryant trying to free himself up. Najee, no good. Utah is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Horton Tucker. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Let's go. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Utah. And the Jazz call time here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Give it up for you, Utah Jazz dancers once again.
Substitution here for Denver. Brown's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Miles Bridges comes in for Zeke Najee. Brown is checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Jackson in for John Wall. Now here's Dunn. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And taken away by Brown. Brown outside. Over to the wing. Shoots from the right block. And it's Brown missing. Utah trailing here. Pass to Abaji. Lets the 3 fly. And the 3 ball is good. Abaji's got 5 points so far. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
A pass to Bridges. Over Gay. Good work defensively by Gay. And here's Utah. They're on a 14-5 run here. Ball's knocked loose. This is it to Horton Tucker. Off target from 3-point range.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Bridges misses. Utah's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Gay, and it's blocked by Brown, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay. "11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Brown inside the line, and again, Denver no good. With 1 on the clock, that shot missing. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's the Jazz. They finish off the first quarter on a
22. Here they come. Your Utah Jazz.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
They've got Colin Sexton. Ollie Markkinen is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Agbaji in at the 3. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Sexton. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Nuggets. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Back to Sexton. The Jazz working the ball around now. Puts it up from 7. And Clarkson with the nice bucket inside. Clarkson's got his second basket.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, "It changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good." Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And it's Brown that time on the assist by Brown. And the Nuggets lead by 1. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Denver.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Braun. Can't hit that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
To the middle, here's Clarkson. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Nuggets. Over in the corner, Brown. Agbaji pulls it in. For Utah, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. That's 3 of 9. Sexton's shot is good.
Well, he's already a good shooter from distance now, and Colin Sexton, a ton of confidence when he starts to stroke that thing.
Braun. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Clarkson outside. Gets to Agbaji. Outside, Sexton. Here's Agbaji. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Plays it up and banks it in. Abaji's got the lead back up to 4 now.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Pass to Bridges. Left side, Brown. Utah with the rebound. Now Clarkson. He's got 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This, to me, is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
Big group substitution here for Denver.
And we've seen it for years. And despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
Sexton kicks to Clarkson. Markkanen trying to break loose. Shot's good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 9.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Murray, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
There's the pass to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 8 points for him.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Passes it to Abaji. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
On the wing, Porter. Here's Jokic. Yes, that goes in.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Sexton finds Clarkson. Here's Markkanen, and Utah again with the bucket.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
There's Porter with the 3. Here's Jokic. That one is good again. He sits straight from the floor with the basket.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Olynyk against Brown. Shoots from 14, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Gordon. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Pass to Abaji. That one doesn't go. Gordon with the defensive effort. That's good from Porter on the assist by Gordon. Porter's got 8 points.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Here's Jokic. And again, it's Denver.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Sexton the pass to Clarkson. Here's Abaji. Defended by Gordon. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Abaji. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Jazz. Dunn comes in for Colin Sexton. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Nuggets. He's off on the second. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. And there's the pass to Markkanen. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Markkanen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love this shot from Markkanen, right? The mid-range game is there as well. I know he can shoot it from deep, but sometimes you got to get to the in-between spots.
The shot's good. 16 points for Jokic.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Pass to Abaji. Dunn dishes to Markkanen. Pass to Abaji from outside the arc. It's not going to go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. At the elbow, Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And here's Dunn. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square him.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Giveaway time. Jazz fans, here come the Utah Jazz dancers.
Substitution here for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Bryant. Brown comes in for Aaron Gordon. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Jokic. And John Wall's subbed in for Murray. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To Horton Tucker. Game with it over Porter. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Gay.
And Gay is quick at getting his shot off. Can't give this guy any separation, even as the pass is coming his way.
Here's Horton Tucker. It's hauled in by Brown.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Porter, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
Michael Porter Jr. Assistant.
Utah's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. The pass to Clarkson. The offensive rebound. Makes it off the glass. He has 6.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Here's Naji. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clarkson on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit. Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and that one hits back iron. Utah trailing here. Down low. He nails it, and we're tied up. Gay's got 7 points.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Here's Wall, and the slam dunk by Wall.
Nice to be in control of the offense. Wall calls his own number and delivers.
50 seconds left now here in the second. Dunn kicks to Clarkson. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Down against Wall. Banked in off the glass. And now a 4-point Nugget lead.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
A shot by Clarkson, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Some incredible work in this one by Nikola Jokic. He had 18 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
And Shaq, how do you think the Jazz were playing?
They need to turn up the intensity on D. Lots of guys standing around. Can't allow over 50% shooting in this spectrum. You need to make it tougher to get clean looks and force that offense out of his comfort zone.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Brown, Caldwell Pope out there with Wall, then it's Porter. It's Najee in at the center. 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Wall. Tries yet again. Najee, good. Najee's got the first basket of the third quarter for Denver.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And he converts the layup. He's got 8.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Sexton against Wall. Over Sexton. Wall with another miss.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Denver leading by 4. Here's the break. Off on the layup.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability. He's winning with anticipation.
Got to be aware of Gay's passing. He's constantly looking to set up his teammates in their spots.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Sexton on the wing. And he dunks it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for the Nuggets. No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also. Jazz have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
I'll tell you, if you're Miles Bridges, you take the easy shots inside when you get them.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to Markkanen, puts it up. And it's Denver with the rebound. Haji's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Brown missing. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Sexton. The shot comes out. Nice D from Wall. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
We love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Abaji, the pass to Olynyk. Good, nice job down low. Olynyk's got his first 2 points. And it's Wall with the ball for the Nuggets. 4-point game. Pass to Naji. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
The pick and roll game paying dividends. Wall with another delivery.
The pass to Abaji. Jazz passing it around. Markkanen kicks to Sexton. Passes it to Abaji. Markkanen in the corner. 5 on the clock. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Shooting 5 for 8.
Markkanen, the big man from Finland. He can flat score it, folks.
Sexton against Wall. Into the lane, and he finishes nicely on the way. Wall's got 7 points in the game.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Back to Sexton. To the left wing. Pass to Markkanen. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 6. Brown outside. Caldwell Pope outside. Feeds it to Bridges. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen dishes to Sexton. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Olynyk. Markkanen with it. Bridges covering. From 12 feet out. And that one goes long. Nuggets are gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Here's Wall. And that one, good. Wall's got the lead up to 8 now for Denver.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up.
in the paint.
And the Jazz call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Tucker's checked in for the Jazz. Jazz trail by 8. Outside, Markkanen. And the pass to Horton Tucker. Clock at 6. Outside for Sexton. Nailed from three-point land. Sexton's got 15 points.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
Utah has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Horton Tucker, the pass to Markkanen. Pulls up. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
No good on the shot. The Jazz go the other way with it. Out to the right wing. Lets it go with the 3. And that's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ryan in the post. He's guarded by Markkanen. Murray, no good. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game for the Jazz. Jordan Clarkson comes in for a limit. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Colin Sexton. To the paint.
Chris Dunn.
Defended by Bryant. And it's done in the corner. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Back to Dunn. Passes it to Horton Tucker. He kicks it to Clarkson. Over Gordon. Another miss by Utah.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Offensive rebound. Jokic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. And Denver has possession. Dunn passes to Clarkson. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Boy, blocking shots is usually about timing. But with Thomas Bryant, it's about that tremendous length.
Here's Jokic. Excellent D there from Markkanen. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 7. Shots good by Clarkson. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Jokic. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Utah has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Clarkson. Clarkson missing again. The Nuggets leading by 5. 1:46 left to play in the third. Bryant trying to free himself up. Here's Jokic. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Down against Murray. Clarkson outside. Murray against Dunn. Basket counts.
Yeah, the D can't stop Chris Dunn in there. The wiry strength and great concentration.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Gordon against Clarkson. And they double up Gordon. Plays it up off the glass. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Jokic with the steal. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Murray left side. Fires the three. A shot off that time.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Clarkson on the wing. Defended by Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Here's Horton Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
Substitution on the court.
The Nuggets leading by 7. Murray outside. And the shot goes in.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Denver Nuggets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Jazz trail by 9. We've got Kelly Olynyk. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Sexton in at the point guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Gordon against Clarkson. Outside, Sexton. It doesn't go for him. Murray with the defensive effort.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Braun. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Utah shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Sexton against Murray. Pulls up on the elbow. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing the title.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
They're looking to attack and transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Jazz trail by 10. Pass to Horton Tucker. Bridges against Olynyk. Jazz passing it around. Here's Horton Tucker. He can't hit that time.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Bridges misses.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's Horton Tucker. And the layup is good.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Murray against Sexton. To the left side wing. And there's the pass to Najee. They shoot again. Rebound by Olynyk. Jazz trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now, Jordan Clarkson came into the NBA as an aggressive scorer, and in the mid-range, he is as good as it gets.
Denver calls timeout. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He told them, this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Clarkson kicks to Olynyk. Outside, Sexton. Passes to Clarkson. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Horton Tucker. Over Caldwell Pope. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Lauri Markkanen. David, what's the update?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Jazz's head athletic trainer. He told me that there is tendonitis in the knee, and it's causing him a lot of problems. The pain has just become too much. There's no shot of him coming back in this one, and in fact, he might be sidelined for a longer time period. And that is not what his team wanted to hear, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Count it.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
The Jazz making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Big group substitution here for Denver. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Moses Brown. Bridges comes in for Jokic. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Porter. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for John Wall. Here's Clarkson. A stupendous finish in traffic. Clarkson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, just gets into the thick of the defense and makes a terrific play. Go ahead, Jordan Clarkson.
Jackson passes to Caldwell Pope. Here's Bridges. And easy 2 points on the layup. Bridges has got the lead up to 12 now for Denver.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Clarkson. Sexton against Jackson. And it's Denver with the rebound.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Olynyk. What's the status, David?
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer for the Jazz let me know the status. And, guys, he says it's just a bruised shoulder. Good news, because at first they feared it was much worse. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Clearly a foul.
Contavious Caldwell Pope. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Kalen Horton Tucker. At the line for two.
And he knocks down the first one. Olynyk, he's checked in for Utah. He's perfect from the line this time. And here are the Nuggets now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Jackson with it. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half. You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Now here's Jackson. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. The tray. That one, no good. And so, Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Off the left rim and out. Brown, right side. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. And he uses the glass on the way. Horton Tucker's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Now the pass to Bridges. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Ray, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
And we've seen not only some new trophies and boosts, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. Are you okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Well, Colin Sexton has all the physical tools to be special in the NBA. He's got to sharpen his point guard skills. But if he works at this game, he's going to have a tremendous career.
Denver leading by 10. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. Hands it from downtown.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Outside, Sexton. Jazz passing it around. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Sexton's got 9 points now in just the second half.
How about the response from Colin Sexton with some range?
Denver's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. There's Brown with the 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Brown's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Nuggets. Clarkson outside, and looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Jazz trail by 15. Clarkson passes to Abaji. Now Clarkson passes it to Olynyk. 4 on the clock. That's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Denver leading by 13. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Oh, good with the triple.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Good on the triple.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Denver shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. Bridges trying to free himself up. Some solid defense from Clarkson. He takes it in, takes it up with both hands, and grips it down.
Wow, big time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense. Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jamal Murray.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less.
You know this, Olynyk has a terrific motor. He's always been a high-energy guy who makes things happen.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. .157 left in the fourth quarter. Brown against Clarkson. It's good. Clarkson's got 21 in the game.
Well, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
Outside Jackson. No good there. So Utah will take it the other way. Here's Abaji. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Wall's shot is off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
From 13, no good off the back of the rim. And it's Utah's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Sexton, and it's blocked by Brown, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown. Here's Clarkson. There's the three. Wall grabs the board, and he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
43 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and an intentional foul right there.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Wall.
And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide-open opportunity. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And the Jazz call time here. They're down by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
In the lineup for the Nuggets, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 7. That one good for 2.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
From downtown, that one's not going to go. No good. So the Nuggets win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Nicola, Coach has talked about the growth of your leadership. What's gotten you to be more vocal?
I just want to help my teammates. I think if I say something, they're going to listen to me. I just want to make them better, so I'm just going to do that.
Well, it sounds like they're listening, man. I appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.